Hey Gemini, it's Kay Loves Tarot. Right, I know these are really late and I do apologise for that, but I am going to do an August reading for your love lives. I always say it's worth getting them out regardless of the time of the month, because it might even help you to understand maybe some of the situations you might have already gone through this month, and also just to see what may be coming towards you, which may resonate more towards the very back end of August, maybe even beginning of July. So we'll still take a look. So Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Gemini. Gemini, 5 cards spread for Gemini, please, for love for August 2019. Right, let's not seem to want to stay there. Let's take a look. Central issue. Queen of Pentacles. Some of you could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The Queen is usually ruled by Virgo, and not the Hermit, Virgo in the root. The Ace of Cups in the recent past. What's crowning is the Four of Pentacles, and what's coming towards you is Temperance. So I'm just going to shuffle and put some clarification over this before we get stuck in. If you can hear my fans on my laptop going and it sounds ridiculous, I do apologise. I need to get them cleaned. Right. I'm certain you're some of you are dealing with an earth sign. I think you're dealing with somebody pretty shy. Yeah, defo. You're doing it's either an earth sign or a water sign. But listen, I've got a Queen and a King in the same reading. I know they're in different positions, but hear me out. I've got a Queen and a King in the same reading in the upright. Whenever I see that in a love reading, I always tend to think of a soulmate connection based on the element of this spread. So this could be somebody that you've met through work. This could be somebody who is very practical and you guys have a soul connection when it comes to anything practical. Commitment, loyalty, etc., etc. And there you are with the Lovers, Gemini. So yeah, I'm definitely convinced medium with earth sign, possible Virgo, or a water sign, possible Scorpio. But I've got the High Priestess as well, which is Virgo. So I've got Virgo all in this, Gemini. Right then. So the Central, I've got a lot of focus on a union, a very karmic union. It's very soul connection. This whole thing feels very soulmate connected. And there's a lot of focus, there's a lot of loyalty going on. And the root of that really is being patient with somebody who may have had, have led a bit of a nightmare kind of lifestyle. So this could have been somebody who maybe wasn't otherwise committed before, who, because we don't have the Ace of Cups in the past. This is delay. This is delay. This is making a solid decision to delay something here because you don't want to rush, or they don't want to rush. But this is taking that step back. And through taking that step back and being mature, it's resulted in a union starting to come together. So you definitely hung on for the right reasons, even though it may have been a burden for you. And there have been times when you've wanted to throw the swords down and walk away. But it seems like you've stuck with somebody here, in the hopes that it'll pay off. And I think some of you may be finding that it's just starting to pay off. So what's coming towards you is mutual feelings with Temperance. And wholehearted sort of commitment here. And I say wholehearted with the Queen and the King, definitely wholehearted commitment. Now, what you're not seeing is, this may be what you're not seeing. On the surface, it may look like there's not a lot of effort being put in, but what you're not understanding, maybe what you're not seeing, is that this bond is progressing, this bond is building. So patience is always going to be a virtue in this situation, Gemini. Let me throw you some romance angel cards. So if you're worried about what's coming in, if you're hanging on to somebody here, it's been delayed, maybe they've had work commitments, who knows. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you'll experience more love in your present moments. And this could be the one, Jesus Christ, Gemini. This is good. This is good. So I've got stay optimistic with religious factors. And when I think of religious factors, I think of spiritual path in this case. This is like a couple coming together. So yes, it's karmic. I've got no doubt there's a soul connection involved in this as well. So I think if you're concerned, like, oh, I've been really patient, and I really wanted to see results by now, but I'm not. You're not seeing it. it's happening, but you may not be seeing it. So that could tell me that you may have your head up your arse a little bit. I think Spirit's trying to say, get out of your head, or release thy head from thy arse. See, this could be the reason why it's taking so long, because of priorities. Somebody may have put their career first before they sort of venture into this. And I've got acceptance as well. You're ready to release control of situations or even people and lovingly embrace the rhythm of life. So again, it's just accepting patience was needed and accepting that whatever had to happen had to happen. I've got forgiveness. Maybe there is some level of forgiveness needed. You know, forgiving somebody for not being absolutely clear, but it's building. And look, cooperation, working together, agreeing with each other that this delay had to happen. Because the Ace of Cups in the reverse in the love reading for me is always a delay. It's never sort of a final no. And you've got some sort of confirmation here with this could be the one. We've got the soul connection. I've got Virgo written all over this spread, you guys. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. I've got your sign here, and I've also got Sag and, you know, a water sign as well. Could be any other earth sign, but the kings tend to be ruled by Taurus. So, you know, the queen tends to be ruled by Scorpio. This queen, Virgo. So, but, you know, I wouldn't pay too much attention to the signs. If it resonates for you, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. You know, I can't hit out to every single one of you that watches this. But if you're hanging on and somebody's had priorities, maybe there's been work going on, you've hung on, I think the Spirit's trying to say, look, you've done the right thing. There's something here between you. This person may have just needed to realise or get work commitments out of the way first. But this person needed to realise that there genuinely was a bond there. And look what we're seeing in the future position is a bond established. So, yes, and you may not be seeing it. This High Priest could be saying, look, you might not see it now, but you will in the future. So, stick with it, guys. If you're dealing with somebody like this, stick with it. I think it's going to pay off. Anyhow, I'll leave that there, Gemini. Really good reading, and I'm really pleased to see such positivity in this spread. If that's personal reading, feel free to email me. It's all below in the description with prices, so, you know, there's no surprises there. All the rates are down there. And I wish you guys all the best for the rest of August, and I'll be back soon with your September reading. So take care. Bye for now.